Number one, people sometimes wash ori. You know, there's a leaf they call Ewe Awede. When you hear weri me o, weri sha weri me o, weri sha weri me, weri sha weri me o, weri sha. You see, Ewe Awede is so good, but you don't just use the leaf alone. You mix it with black soap. That's black soap, you know, to wash your head. That's just one of them. Ewe Aje, that's the leaf of prosperity, you know, to wash the head. You know.
Thank you, Baba.
You see, so that's for the head. Yeah.
One more question?
Whereas there are a lot of other stuff that gives you prosperity in soap that can bring you a lot of things out of the stuff we have here. There are some of them that it's only the head you have to wash, and it's going to be so good for you.
Thank you.
One more?
Yeah, a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we take care of someone else's Ori?
Oh yes, very much. Why not? Because you can take care of somebody else's ori. Somebody else can take care of your head too. Like I'm here now. If they say something happened in Nigeria, they want to take care of my ori, they can do that. I'm here now. I have a home in Sacramento too. You know, my people in Sacramento now, the top members in Sacramento, if you say, hey, we need to take care of ori of the Oluwo, they go to my ori pot, open it, call, and venerate. That's why it's important to have the house of ori, you know, which we do a lot. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
We'll
Baba.
take one half a question. Anybody else? Where's my Malika? I know you have questions.
Malika, Bobby, my daughter.
It's not related to this topic.
It's not related to this topic?
Okay, not related to this topic. Okay, can we have it? If it's ruminating your mind, you want to do that as our chief of staff, so that if you cannot wait till general question day, maybe people can benefit from it.
Okay, if you already want something, how do you confirm if it's right for you?
Okay, if you already want something,
Yeah.
like let's say we have a reading, and they say, please venerate your read. That reading will always tell us if Ori wants something special or just anything. If it says you want something special, they look for it. Maybe it's food, maybe it's drink, maybe it's any other thing, and that's what we're going to give to Ori. But if you say just anything, you give the food that you know Ori likes or that you love. You know, may we have time in future to do the veneration of Ori. Maybe you can choose somebody that we have to venerate Ori. Maybe if you can come during the Odun Ifa festival of Chief Osuntawede, we also make sure that part of her veneration, we can include the veneration of Ori there, so that you see how Ori is taken care of. You see, like if you have you see, these lectures we are doing here, this is a thing we can do for 4-5 hours. Preambles alone takes all the time that you know, because we need to explain. That's very important. We have to take ourselves from known to the unknown. It's very important because it's way of life. You don't cram Orisha. It's way of life. We don't even refer to any book. It's way of life, what we do every time. There are a lot of things we need to do, you know, because Ori has to be so respected, the food and things, how people cook for Ori. There was a time in California, there are some people who have been into Orisha years and things, and then we had to do Itadogun and Ori had to be venerated. Then I asked one of them to venerate Ori for us. Was looking. Oh, what's going on? The second, the third person. He said, we are afraid because we don't know how we could really. All right. How do you normally do it? They say if we have to use a chicken, the person has to sit down, and then somebody will have to stand on the thing, and another person will hold the chicken, and they'll hold it, and they'll cut the chicken, so all the blood will have to come on the ori of that person to the totality of the body. They ask him to close the eyes so that the blood will not to go into the eyes, and then they have to know what to do because that will be in the night, because it cannot clean it up till the second day. I say if it's a goat, they say they will do the same thing. Huh? I said, okay, that's all right. We'll do one, and then we did it. You don't have to kill the chicken on the head of that person. If the person does not have the leori, you take a bowl and put down. You put water first in that bowl. Then you put palm oil. Then you put gin or tea in the bowl. Already you have created the mother earth in front of that person. And then you now call the head of that person. That's the thing we do to call. And so we call you to venerate, not to kill, not to do any havoc. And this is what we bring. If it's a chicken, to graduate, we touch the head. This is the thing for you. And then we chant and we pray. And we peel the feather, the bottom, the near the head into that bowl. And then we kill it into that bowl. And when we kill into that, then we take a little for the person to taste, and a little to touch the head of that person. And you put the chicken away for it to be cooked.
You don't waste.
You don't waste it. And then you break obi, everything is accepted. When the food is ready, you know, the person will sit down, tie the head, and eat properly because you are venerating him. And the mouth is the gateway to the head. That's why in our Ifa, when they say, hey, when Ori came, he had no mouth, say, I want the mouth. He got the mouth, so he could eat. That's it, you could see, you could hear. So this is understanding. They were so happy. And that's the way to do it. That's why I said knowledge is power.
Okay, so you guys have more questions, but the real reality is that we need to really be out of the building by 7:30. Okay, so but what we can do is maybe we can just go to a nearby restaurant where they know us. You know, those who want to eat can eat, those who don't want, we can continue the conversation there.